Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today I just wanted to show everybody a up close and personal version of the crows, the merchant and the banker. I know that they've been out for a while, but there's still some people, at least in my guild, that have been real surprised at the stuff they can do, and I just wanted to let everybody know how good they are. But before we get started, I'd like to ask everybody to come over and check out my stream on Twitch. The name of the channel is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, all one word, and we have a great time over there. Alright, so let's get started. This is Baron Jangle Plume. You know, he is the banker. Well, the first thing you do is, it's real easy. You just go to collections, and once you get them, they'll be in allies, assistants, and this is Baron Jangle Plume. You can just press X, and then I just put them here when I'm not in PvP. And Peddler of Prizes, and I just put her here like that. Now for me, whoops, did that not work? It did not. There we go. And for me, they're a lot better than the, Tithys and Uzima. I had those for a long time and I always liked them and stuff, but once I bought these, I really like them because they'll fly. They're at that height, and then you can come over here, and he'll follow me, and then everybody can use them. If you're here and you're walking around or whatever, and then there's someone who wants to use your crow, see, it's just right at this height. So when you press it, it's going to land on your arm. And look, he's got a gold coin. Full effect. One of the guildies had pointed out that he's got the gold coin in his claw, and I thought that was really cool. He doesn't really sit on your arm. As you can see, he's kind of hovering a little bit of graphical mistake there, but it doesn't matter. And so he's like, your gold looks better in our vaults than traded for some frilly foot coverings. Bear in mind, the greatest treasure of all is frugality. And this says a lot of really funny dialogue. And he has purple eyes. So, everybody needs that. So, you can use the banker just like any other banker, withdraw, deposit, whatever. And that's the nice thing about it. Anyone using the banker will just look like this. They'll look like they're standing in front of it, and they will not be carrying the assistant on their arm. Only to you. Only when you press it, and then he comes in, flies, or she comes in, flies over and lands and says something really funny. And then the merchant looks a little bit different, and she also says different things. We'll get her out. Peddler of Prizes, and they both appear in a purple mist. Very important. Okay, here we go. She comes and says, approach, featherless, you will not regret it. But if you do, take your complaints elsewhere. Elsewhere. So, they say something different every time. She just has a necklace on, a little bit different, and a belt, and some pouches. And they both look very greasy. Don't know why. Probably hanging out in Clockwork City. So, anyone else using it will just look like this. Now, one thing I did find out that's pretty nice. If, let's say we're in a trial or we're doing something in, I don't know, just somewhere, and the one of the crows is out, if someone uses that merchant, as long as you stay like in a radius of about right here, while they're using it, they won't disengage from the person. Like the merchant and the banker, Tithys and Uzima, they're very, very sensitive. You just run a little bit over somewhere, and then they're just gone. They just disappear. So to me, this was really worth it. I just ended up buying the crowns with gold. For one crown was 100 gold. So these two crows cost me 1 million in-game gold, and that's not against the terms of service. It's also said, anything in-game can be purchased with anything in-game. So I could give somebody tempers for it. I could give somebody flour. If we made a deal, and then they had bought the crowns, and then they buy whatever I want with the crowns, and then they gift it to me. And I have several friends that are trustworthy. I've been ripped off before, long time ago, for 150,000, and by a guy named Walter White was his game tag. So look out for that dude. There's actually a lot of Walter Whites. I did a search, and there's so many. But anyway, if you're watching this video, you're a dick. But, he just took my gold and then just logged out. I didn't report it to Zoss. I didn't record it or anything. I just took it as like I'd wanted to buy something real expensive, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just do for 150,000. And he took my gold, and then I was like, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought was going to happen. So, you know, if you don't know the person, it's on you, you know, for that. You can join guilds, and when you're in a guild, you can ask around, and people will tell you. Usually, the guild master will know the person who's, you know, reliable because. You know, in my guild, when people want to buy stuff, I'll direct them to the person, you know, when I know people, and then I will recommend them. If I don't know them, you know, it's on you. But Zoss might do something if you turn in a ticket, if somebody rips you off. I don't think they really like it. I know they'll do something once if you have video proof. So if you do, you know, like if you do a trade with somebody, just get it in the chat and take a screenshot of what they said, or, you know, record that 5 minutes, you know, what happened before, and make sure it's all there. So if you do get ripped off, you can turn in a ticket to Zoss, and I'm pretty sure they'll do something once, and then they'll tell you, like, if it happens again, it's not our responsibility, something like that. But, you know, I've read in the forums, like, even Gina Bruno is in a guild called Recommended Crown Sellers and stuff, Trusted Crown Sellers on PC. So it's definitely not against the terms of service, and when people try to tell me it's like immoral, unethical, and stuff like that, shut up. All right? You don't know what you're talking about. And just be quiet. So tiresome. All the know-it-alls. All right, enough of that. And, you know, a lot of times when I've bought crown crates and stuff, like paid $1 million and bought like 30 crown crates or whatever, and then get all the stuff, even get a mount or whatever, and I just feel, I don't know, like, why'd I do that? I don't really care because it's just in-game gold. I can make it again, but you know, with these, I'm super happy. Everybody, when they use them and stuff, they think they're neat, and it's just to me that it's great. And I didn't buy the cats. The cats are very cute, and I'm not saying they're not. They're like extra cute, but the crows to me are just kind of spooky, like an Edgar Allan Poe thing, and I love the quests involved with the crow, you know, like from Stone Falls, and then also in Blackwood, and also in Clockwork City. I always like doing those quests. I think they're just super eccentric and quirky, just like me, and it's a personal choice. If you don't like them, or if you don't have the gold or whatever, well, you know, when you first start out, you don't have gold, and then if you want to make it, you just, like, you can watch some of my old videos. If you get on a PC or a Mac and you go to the channel and you just start scrolling down, go to videos, scrolling down. I did it yesterday. I went all the way back to my first video. Some of those first videos are pretty cringe, I'll tell you. Really loud intro music, a lot of stuff. No apologies. I was learning how to do it, you know. And if people don't like those videos, okay, but you know, I'm not taking them down, and also I'm not going to make any apologies for it. But there is a lot of good information in there, although maybe I'm, you know, the way I'm talking or whatever, it sounds really weird, but it's solid. And there's a lot of people that learned how to become, how to get their first million and stuff, but not trying to flex and say, oh, I'm so rich, because I'm not. And I know a lot of people in this game have massive amounts of money. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I love these crows, and I think if you do have the gold and you're on the fence about it, that they're amazing. They look just like that. Every time I do it, I smile, and they're real convenient because they fly around. Everybody in the trial when we were doing it was super easy to access, and just something really cool. And it's one of the things that I enjoy about this game. There's cool stuff in it. All right, so that's about it for today. We've been doing trials recently. Today I'm probably going to do Dragon Star Arena to get the lead. I want to get that Death Dealer's Feet, wow, or Fete. Death Dealer's Fete. Something like that. Whatever they call it. I don't know. And it looks really good. So probably going to do Dragon Star Arena and then go do the Anomalies in Craglorn. Did a little bit yesterday. Had a great time. And my good friend Draco Washam gave me the Master's Bow. Everybody heard that. A lot of people say that doesn't exist. It does. All right, so please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything that you'd like to see, or if you have any ideas about a video, just leave a comment. Let me know. Join me on Discord, the most chilled Discord server on the planet. There's a link in the description. And please come and join me on Twitch. Check out my channel, Upper Echelon Mediocrity. We have a great time over there. 8:15 p.m. Eastern time till about 11, and then also 4:30 a.m. till around 6:30 a.m. Eastern. If you're on Xbox One North American server, you can join my guild. My guild's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity. Go figure. Right now we have 490 total members, 59 members online, lots of nice people. Just send me a message on Xbox. My name is KODCHAOTY, and I'll get you in right away. Although we have 490 members, a lot of them aren't active, and I'll just purge some people out and make everybody freak out when I do it. All right, so until that time, let's get paid.